If you have a case where you think that your subject may have traveled out of town and rented a car from either Enterprise or Hertz, there's a little trick you can do to find out if they did, possibly. Also find out the dates and even a license number on the car. And what you need to do is just go to Enterprise, if that's the one you want to check. And if you go down to get a receipt here on the bottom, what you need to have in order to search for receipts, and it goes back 1 year in history, is have the last name and the driver's license number. So if you have a database that allows you to pull up driver's license numbers, which I'm sure many of you do, you can search. I'll give you an example here of mine. And of course, I'll blur out part of this, but okay, hit search, and it shows that on March 12th, I rented a car out of Tucson International Airport, and now I can get more details by going over here. Shows that it was picked up on March 12th, what time, and it shows when it was returned and what time. Down here, you can figure out how many miles you went, and it even has the license plate number. So if you have IRB search or some other database that allows you to search for any hits on that license plate from different readers, you can put that license plate in and search to see if you can get some idea where they might have even been during that time. So you can get quite a bit of information. It doesn't show you the address, but you probably have that if you've got his driver's license number already. So that's what you can do through Enterprise. Pretty simple. And if you go to Hertz, again, you just put in a last name. You can search using a driver's license number or a credit card number. Chances are you won't have the credit card number, but you can do the search the same way through Hertz. Uh, I haven't been able to test this one. I would assume it works because I haven't run it through Hertz recently. So you can do that through Hertz. I checked Budget and Avis. You have to have the receipt number or the reservation number in order to obtain a copy of receipt. And that's kind of hard to have if you don't have your receipt. But they don't make it easy to check as Enterprise and Hertz do. And I got this idea from the Privacy, Security, and OSINT show, which is a podcast put on by Michael Bazell at his website. You can click on it and listen to it there at inteltechniques.com podcast. And there's a lot of good tips that are involved in there. He has training that's available also live or video, but you can listen to his podcast for free, and there's a lot of good tips in there.